welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to go over my favorites and fails for April 2022. The first item is this silk nightcap. It has like a band around the top, and this is the part that, well, I'll go ahead and demo it. The inside has kind of this silk material on the inside, and it's silky on the outside as well. I got hair extensions. I will leave the link to the video where I did a whole video on it. And I noticed when I got my hair extensions that the hair from the extension was so smooth. Like the texture of it was amazing. And I was like, wow, like that's so, I wish that like my hair was like that. And then after a couple days of just my normal routine of like what shampoo I use, and I do have a silk pillowcase, so I do have that. But I noticed over time that the hair from the hair extension sort of took on the same texture as my normal hair. So I was like, oh, it's something I'm doing that's causing the hair to be like that. So I've tried this month quite a few things to try to see if I can, because it's me. I'm the reason my hair is that texture. So this was one of the things. So I looked up online, and it was like, if you want to take care of your extensions and hair and blah, 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 you should wear like a silk nightcap, because as you're sleeping, even though I have a silk pillowcase, as you're sleeping, your hair is kind of getting tossed everywhere. And they do say with the extensions to kind of split your hair like this at night, put them in some loose braids, and then you could sleep like that. And I did that for a little bit, but I tend to like to have my hair straight because that is how it is. And so if I braid it at night, when I get up in the morning, first of all, it's a frizzy mess when I get up in the morning, and then I'm gonna want to like brush it, but once you have like curls or whatever, you don't brush it, or else you're gonna end up with like a frizz ball. So anyways, I was not pleased. It was like a thing I was trying to get through, and I was like, I don't like that. But then if I didn't braid it, my hair would be all over the place in the morning. So this solved that, is basically long story short. And I was like, why haven't I been doing this my whole life? Like, where has this been? Like, how come nobody has said anything to me? So I'm going to show you how to put it on. So I don't have to put my hair in the braids, like the loose braids. Instead, I just take my hair like this, and then I kind of put my hand inside out like this, and I hold onto my hair and just go like this. Let go. And it's like a headband, like the top, but it's loose, so it doesn't hurt your head, and it doesn't leave like a line. Sometimes when I wear my headphones, I'll have like a line from where the headphones are. This is not tight, and so this will not do that to your hair. So what's cool is that I wear this, and because this is kind of silky and slippery, and so is my pillow, it's so comfortable. There is no friction. And then when I get up in the morning and I take this off, my hair is not frizzy and gross. Like, you just take this off, you brush it, and it's like smooth and nice and beautiful. Again, I don't know why I have not been doing this like my whole life. So you're welcome. This is one of my faves from this month, and I'm so pleased that I found it. And it comes in different. I got one that's kind of longer, like bigger. They have ones that don't have this much material, like the shorter ones, if you don't have as much hair as me. The only thing is that it does tend to like move or like fall off my head, but I feel like that's just how it is for me. Like, even the shape of my head when I was younger and I used to wear the headbands, like the thicker ones, they always would slide off my head. And I think it's just, my head's just not good with that kind of thing. I feel like the rest of you who probably don't have those issues would not have that issue with this. But again, it's not that big a deal to me, and I've still been using it. Also, I kind of like at night to put them like over my ears even. It's so comfortable. Like, it's comfortable, cozy. I'm a big fan. I'm realizing now, looking at my items, that I probably have a lot more fails than I do favorites. So it might really just turn into a fails video, but I've been trying a lot of new things this month, and I mean, you can't win them all, right? The next item is the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. This, I feel like everybody is talking about this. And so because I got the hair extensions, because I've been really trying to take care of my hair, I was like, ooh, Olaplex is super popular and everyone's talking about it, does like these amazing things to my hair, blah, blah, blah. So I was trying it. I don't feel like it does anything, guys. Like, I really don't think it's like any different than any other type of oil I've ever used. And in fact, it's not even my favorite. Like, there was another oil that I used years ago from Orlando Pita. You could find it at Costco. And that oil was more like a dry oil, meaning I would put it on, and I put it on my hair, and it would make my hair silky and smooth, and you would never get that oily look to it. Whereas this stuff, it's so easy to overuse it. So even though my hair is like, it needs more oil, if I put more on it, it's gonna start to look oily, as opposed to it like soaking in and like making it smooth. I feel like I'm not explaining this well. I just don't like it. We'll just leave it at that. But it's not my favorite oil. I have had others that I feel like are way better. I just don't understand the hype. Like, everybody was saying to get this. Also, this is like a large amount of oil. This would take me a year to like use all of this. This one is the CRAVE Naturals hairbrush, and I tend to get like snarly hair. And this is supposed to be like a detangler, like really good for that type of hair. I typically use the wet brush, like the Pro series or whatever, but everybody was talking about this. Like, oh, you should get this. This is like the best thing for your hair, blah, 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 blah. I am whatever with it. Why was this so hyped? I don't get it. I like my wet brush a million times better than this one. I used it like twice, and then I was like, why? Why though? Why did I buy this? First of all, I already have a brush. Why did I buy another one? And I think it's mainly because everybody was like, this is amazing. This brush is great. It's going to, like, I don't know, cause miracles to happen with your hair. It's whatever to me. I actually really don't like that there's no like handle. And it could be that I've always used a brush that has a handle. But this one I think is meant to like, you hold it like this and then do it. And I hate it. Like, I don't like it at all. The next item is from Hair Food. It's coconut oil and argan oil heat protection blend. It's sulfate free, paraffin free, dye free, mineral oil free. It's supposed to be really good for your hair, and it's for heat protectant. So I bought this. So whenever I'm blow drying my hair or straightening my hair, to protect it, you know, from the heat. And I absolutely love the scent. The scent is like, it's very coconutty, lotion vibes, like at the beach, suntan lotion vibes. Like, I want the scent in all of my products that I put on my hair. It smells amazing. So my favorite part is the scent. I would say it's not my favorite heat protectant though. Mainly because I don't like the texture that it leaves my hair. I feel like it shouldn't leave a texture at all. Like, if anything, a heat protectant, you should just be able to spray on and then have it just be smooth, was what I have in my mind. And it could be me, like it could be that I'm overusing it because I love the smell. So it might be my fault because I just sprayed it now and I feel like I don't feel like that texture. Yeah, maybe I'm overusing it, guys. Yeah, I don't feel it. Well, then never mind. I like it. I love the smell. It's a heat protectant, which is really good to use for your hair. If you're not using that, you should get this because you really should be using some sort of heat protectant before you go blow drying your hair or putting any sort of heat on it. If you watched the video about the dry shampoo, you would have seen that I had my gray hairs were growing back or growing out, that you could see them. And so I started using this. It's the Magic Root Cover Up from L'Oreal. It's really affordable. And when you're just in between doing like your roots, like it matches my hair like exactly. They have various colors. I got the light brown one and it's like perfect. So I can go much longer between root touch-ups. Like I don't really have problems with like my roots growing out here. The issue I have is like my part. When you look at my part, because I have such dark hair, as soon as it starts to grow out, like you can really see the difference between the brown hair and like the grays and stuff. So this stuff is amazing, and if you didn't know about it, now you know. It's really affordable. I don't know exactly how much it is, but I know when I bought it, I was like, why haven't I been using this for, you know, all of my 30s? So the next item is a fail. I did a review on this. I'll link the video so you can see all the issues that I had using it. It's the Bio Beauty Healthy Scalp Dry Shampoo. I have continued to use it because I did spend money on it. And it does do its job, right? But it's just, I'm not a fan. So I won't repurchase it. But I was using it, like I used it this week on like a gym day. And yeah, I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, but is it like the best thing that's ever happened to me? No. So watch the video and you'll see why. The next product I'm pretty sure that I've mentioned in the last favorites video that I did, but I don't care. I'm going to mention it again. It's the Lumi Acidified Body Wash. And I'm mentioning it because this is legit a favorite of mine. I repurchased. This is my third bottle. And even my husband was like, he loves this stuff. Let me read the back. Lumi Acidified Body Wash blocks odor reactions that typical soaps and body washes cannot. Our clean and gentle plant-based ingredients are super sudsy and leave your skin smoother, softer, and smelling fine right out of the shower. For best odor control results, follow with our Lumi deodorant for your pits and for your feet and blah, 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 blah. And I actually do think I tried their deodorant cream and I didn't like it because it actually ended up like pilling. But I think I'm going to try their deodorant stick because I am looking for like a new deodorant. And so yeah, if I try it, I'll report back. Maybe it'll be a favorite next month. But this body wash, like I said, this is my third one that I've purchased, and I will continue to repurchase it. I get the unscented one, and it's my favorite. I tried all the scents, and I prefer the unscented one, but it's amazing for body odor. And as we're going into summer, like I highly recommend getting it. I love this stuff. I will include my like friend referral link down below, and if you use that link you can get $5 off your first purchase. So if you're gonna do it, might as well get $5 off. You're welcome. The next item is a perfume. I got the Love Don't Be Shy by Killian perfume. It's so good. It's very sweet, but not like a little kid kind of sweet. It's like a grown-up sweet perfume. Kind of, I mean, it doesn't smell like what do they call it? Gourmand. Like, it's not like a dessert kind of sweet. Let me read to you the description online. So it says the fragrance family is florals. The scent type is warm florals. And the keynotes are orange blossom, vanilla absolute, and luscious marshmallow. You know, when I bought this, the lady told me that this was made popular by Rihanna. I guess she wore it at some like awards show, and everybody was asking her, what are you wearing? Like, it smells amazing. And so I guess it's like she kind of made it popular. But I do really, really like it. And I don't understand why it's called florals, because it doesn't smell florally to me, which is interesting. Orange blossom, vanilla absolute, and marshmallow. The marshmallow for sure. And the vanilla. I don't understand why it's called a floral. Like, if you don't like floral perfumes, I feel like you would still you'll like this. Like, I'm not understanding why it says floral. Anyways, you should go smell it. And I got it at Sephora, so they have the travel size ones, and I don't remember how much it was, but I'll link it below. The next item is a silk scrunchie. It's not one of those ones, so I feel like the ones nowadays, people are wanting the one that is like ginormous. Do you know what I'm talking about? The ones that like have like huge, I actually might get some because I've never tried one, but I got the silk one because, so I was trying this like at night before I got my nightcap, so I could do that. I also use it when I'm like working and I want to pull my hair back. It's just a great way, like if you have straightened your hair already, but you want to have your hair away from your face for a little bit, you can pull it back and then take it out and then go to dinner or something like that, and your hair won't have like that line from your hair tie or whatever. But I can't help it. Like, every time I'm like wearing it on my wrist, I get like huge 90s vibes. Do you guys remember the scrunchies in the 90s? So it's just like a throwback to me, and I laugh like every time I think about it. The next item is, it's conditioner. This is by Orlando Pita. It is argan oil glossing conditioner with Moroccan argan oil. It enhances moisture and shine, smooths frizz, and tames flyaways. Formulated without parabens or phosphates. This does exactly what it claims, which is it is a glossing conditioner. So it makes my hair super smooth, super glossy, and the smell is my absolute favorite, and it lasts. So I wash my hair every other day, and on the second day I still smell this conditioner in my hair, and it's so good, so good. Hence the reason it's on the favorites list. Okay, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next one.